Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I hope you like what you see. If you're returning, I am very, very grateful. All right, so let's start this off. Let's burn a little sage. Ask for Spirit to show up. Let us know the truth. I'm a hollow bone. Spirit, show up and show us the truth. Bring forth the truth. Bring forth a knowing. Some days I get a lot of smoke. Some days I don't. See what today brings. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. For those of us who work Monday through Friday, this is like the glorious day. Make it through these 8 hours and you're free for a couple of days. Yay! I get to do what I want to do instead of what a boss tells me to do. Not that I have a horrible boss, but I'm pretty free in my career. All right, here's some for you. Mother Earth, cards, my pendulum. My pendulum. I have an arrowhead. I found an arrowhead that I'm making into a pendulum. So when that gets done, I'm going to start using that also. That's pretty exciting. All right, there we go. We're all saged up. I have these. I'm going to do, this is the daily readings on Trump, right? We're trying to get a pattern. We're trying to see where he's at every day and see if we can come up with a pattern as to a closer time frame of what he's thinking and what he's doing. But I want to read on Pence also. So I want to do a really quick reading on Pence. I have my psychic tarots. These are really awesome. And, of course, the art is fantastic. I absolutely adore art in these cards. I think these people are brilliant in the art, an artist to do that. Whoever is a great artist, you should think about creating your own tarot cards and putting the art on them. I think that would be a wonderful blessing for the world to share your inner light like that. So that's what I recommend for anybody that does art, to make your own tarot cards. I'd buy them, especially if they were beautiful. Especially if they were beautiful. Beautiful art. Beautiful, talented people we have. All right, here we go. Pence. What's going on with Mr. Pence? You know, his face looks so red and so, I swear, like every time I see him, he looks like has a rash on his face. I'm not trying to be funny, but that's exactly what it looks like with him. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See what happens? I get distracted. 8, 9, and 10. All right. What's going on with Mr. Pence? Let's see what the bottom one is. New beginnings. New beginnings is at the bottom. That's interesting. New beginnings. Something new for Mr. Pence. His lifelong dream of being president may come true. I hope it's short-lived. But hey, you know, everybody's dreams at one point in time should come true. Even for him. Coffee in the morning. It's all I have left, right? I don't do anything else other than coffee. That's all I have left. Oh, partners. So here it is. The bottom, partners and alliances. Partners and alliances. Of course, he's partnered up with the Yeti. He's partnered up with the Republican Party, which is partnered up with some kind of cult. I'm sure of it now. The more and more I read, the more and more I'm realizing that this is deeper and secretive, more secretive than anticipated. I think I truly feel that. All right. What he needs is rest and rejuvenation. What he needs is rest. apparently, you know, I think he is taking on more of the presidential duties than we think. I think he's easing into it. I think he's doing more and more and more, and it's worrying him, which I don't feel sorry for him at all. Don't get me wrong, but the cards, you know, he needs rest. That's the reason why he's looking like hammered crap. Memories of love. That's what's behind him. Memories of love. So memories of the good old times. Memories of love. Memories of, you know, I get a good sense of feeling at one point in time, somewhere in his lifetime, he had a good intentions, and he had good, you know, a good path that he thought he was solid on. And memories of that love, for that passion. That's what is behind him. He has memory of it. It used to be that way for him. Intuition. Intuition. I don't know if this is speaking to us or speaking for him. Intuition. Let me see. Let me check. What is Spirit? What are you trying to tell me? Intuition. He intuitively knows how to handle Trump. He intuitively knows how to handle Trump. I've said this before. I had a reading before. Is, you know, if you want to go back into my videos about is Pence the puppet master. I truly believe that he intuitively knows what to do. He knows what to say to the Yeti. He knows what to do. He knows how to steer him. He knows how to maneuver him. He has intuitive intentions with the Yeti. He knows what to do. The universe, that's what's below him, the universe. He's trying to go for the gold, people. He's working his way to the gold, to the top position. It also talks about what comes around goes around, the universe. That's what it says to me. He also got positive movement forward. However, he really believes he's all in the right. He really believes that everything he is doing is correct and right and on the right path. You see him back there when the Yeti talks, and he kind of shakes his head yes, and he kind of agrees and stuff like that. He is so... I think he thinks he's doing the right thing is because he's more in control over this situation than we think. He's like that silent, brilliant manipulator. Silent, brilliant manipulator. It just oozes with this, but he is under the impression that he's going to move forward, positive moving forward. Oh, positive moving forward. We're going to get rid of the Yeti. He's going to be in charge. That's a positive moving forward for him. That's what he's thinking. But, you know, the questioner. This, you know, 7. If anybody knows anything about the ancient Celtic cross, or the ancient, you know, how this position, this is position 7, which is the person we're talking about. Okay, so like I said, I can't manipulate these cards any better than how they show up. So this is the whole thing. All these things, all of these cards, and some of them are a little positive, which that's the way it is. Some of them are always a little positive, even though we don't like the guy. But look at that. Deception and envy is in position 7, is the person who we're talking about. He's so envious of the Yeti's position. He wants it, he wants it, he wants it, he wants it. To be honest, you know what I mean? Keep up. Keep up with it. Get him out of there. All right. The 5th chakra. Somebody who knows chakras, and I am not really... I know them when I think about them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the heart. Gosh, somebody is really going to correct me. Broken heart. His chakra, his heart chakra is being affected. Broken heart. Heart's in it. I don't know. Fulfillment and wishes. He wishes to be president. He wants to be president. I'm going to get it. Oh, gosh. So this one right here is the is what we call, you would, in this position is 9, right? So it could be inner wisdom, it could be inner emotions, it could be what spirit is trying to give for advice and things like that. So fulfillment and wishes. So this one right here could be his inner emotions. He wants his wishes to be president. He's going to get presidency. He wants presidency. That's his inner wish. That's his inner wish for it to happen. That silent manipulator on the sidelines, which he thinks he's doing the right thing, which, you know, if he's back there trying to manipulate him and get him out of thing, I think he's doing the right thing too. Just putting that out there. Oh. And then the final outcome. The final result, the final outcome, the final true of the situation of this person, of Pence, right? This is how he walks and faces the world. Trapped in fear. That's how he faces the world, is trapped in fear. He is in fear constantly. And it shows. His face looks like hammered crap. He looks worse and worse every time I look at him. His face, if you guys start noticing him, he looks older. His face is really red and flushed, and it's like a deterioration from day to day. His body is deteriorating, and you know what fear does? That's what it does. It's like a corroding thread, and it's like acid inside your soul. It will deteriorate. My goodness, mister. All right. Let's get on to Mr. Yeti. I had a subscriber, you know, I understand. I kept on calling him President Trump, and I probably will slip again, and I apologize. I really do. But I understand not giving him that credit and that title, because he most certainly doesn't deserve it. I mean, Trump got into that presidency fake. You know, he lied his way in, he cheated his way in. It is not a real presidency. He didn't get it honorably, and I just cannot. You know, the highest office is bestowed upon such a manipulator and a liar. It can't be real, right? It just can't be. All right, so I'm going to explain to you what I do. Enough ranting or raving about the Yeti. So I have these. These are really cool, and I'm going to do a full-on spread on him. Probably, I don't know when I'm going to do it. But these right here are really cool. They're really little. They're tiny. You can kind of see how tiny they are. They're really tiny. And they're cute. So these right here, you can use them 2 or 3 different ways. They're not really good for spreads. They are cards to surround who you're talking about. And I have the Magician. And I also have the main person as who we're talking about, which is the Yeti. So it talks about that. So you would surround him with the cards, and you would tell the story of what's going on. Or the other spread is you would do 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of 9 cards across, and then wherever the main person card is, it wherever it lands and whatever is surrounding them, then you read that. So there's 2 different ways of doing that. But this morning we're going to do it the quicker way. My phone. It's telling me about my workday. Okay. So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to randomly pick them, and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we'll see what we come up with, okay? This is the daily reading of the Yeti. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So I'm going to move you guys, so it's going to be a little wonky for a minute, but I'm going to move you and show you the spread. Can you see that? That's the spread of what's going on. So I'm going to go walk through each one of them with you. And they're pretty upfront. I mean, there's nothing weird about them. That you just read them. So in first position, 36 Hope, Big Water. So the emotional part. This is the big water. He is emotional about this thing. Sad news. Emotional about the sad news. So you got sad news on that. The good gentleman. That's probably Pence. The good gentleman. What's going on with there? And then theft. Theft is surrounding him. Thieving is surrounding him. And then unexpected money. Unexpected money is surrounding him. Then we have meetings surrounding him. Then we have bereavement. He's going to lose somebody. Bereavement. He's going to lose the presidency. He's going to lose somebody. He's going to be bereaving. He's going to be mourning something. Success in love. Success in love. Maybe he's going to get Melania back. The good lady. Melania, right here. And then a short illness. So illness is surrounding him. So what the story is he's emotional. He's going to get sad news. He's going to be very emotional about the sad news that he's going to be getting. The good gentleman is probably Pence. Now, just because it says good gentleman doesn't mean he's good. Okay, don't lose it. The gentleman, right? Theft. So the good gentleman is also connected to the theft. So some good gentleman is going to steal from him. And then unexpected money. That means he's going to come into some unexpected money. I wonder if that means theft as well. It's connected to the thieving. It's right next to it. So is the Yeti trying to steal the millions and the trillions that we just did? Is he going to do that? Meetings and bereavement. So he's going to meet with somebody that he maybe loses. He's going to be bereaving somebody. He's going to lose a meeting, and then he's going to lose something. And then success in love, a good lady. I honestly believe as soon as I picked up good lady is Pelosi. And success in love, that means Nancy Pelosi is going to win a big win with him. And a short illness. He's going to be sick with a short illness. I don't know if that is coronavirus. I don't know. I have no idea. But he's going to get hit with a short illness. With that, I don't know if short illness means bereavement, like because the bereavement did show up that he's going to go. I don't know. However, he is going to be hit with short bereavement. So that is his daily temperature today. This tells about what he's going to go through, and he's very emotional about it. So tomorrow I'll do my haunted deck with him and see where he's at. So that tells a little bit of a story of the main person. Okay. Thanks, guys. I hope you got a lot out of that. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. And hope to see you back. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe and hit the like button. Thanks, guys.